And that flood threat is where we begin tonight. Emergency managers are reminding everyone about the danger and to be prepared.
This week is Flood and Wildfire Preparedness Week. You may remember these dramatic images just a year and a half ago. Heavy rain on the Waldo Canyon burn scar swept away cars and destroyed homes. El Paso County Emergency Management says they've made progress in the past 18 months.
Yeah, but they don't want homeowners near the burn zones to be complacent. KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller spent the night getting the message from emergency experts. So Greg, let's go ahead and start with just how much progress has been made.
Yeah, James and Heather, good evening. You know, county emergency management officials and city emergency management officials in Colorado Springs will tell you that they have made a lot of progress in those mitigation efforts, but their big concern is for folks who live along creeks like this here in Colorado Springs. We're near Garden of the Gods tonight. They want to make sure that any communications that do happen are done quickly and so that the people who live along these areas are still on high alert. If you lived through the Waldo Canyon floods, you still likely get nervous when you hear the sound of rain.
Yeah, we do. We hold our breath.
Reverend David Heister moved to Colorado one day before the fire began. He didn't think his first 2 years in the Springs would be spent providing relief.
For us, really, the world was on fire. The fire swept down the mountain behind me and spilled into the neighborhood.
From the flooding to the fire, Waldo stays on his mind regularly. It's tough to forget.
And we're very, very hopeful that what they've done is going to work again.
So is Colorado Springs Emergency Management.
Those who've been up there have seen that there is some things coming up. It's greener, so that's good news in the sense of lessening the flood risk.
Despite some regrowth, recovery of the burn scar will take at least a decade, which is why Emergency Management is pushing notifications to homeowners, hoping the more communication, the safer everyone will be.
There's still a heightened flood risk, and so even though we're seeing some green up, some things happening as far as a greener area there and things growing.
There is much that is outside of our control. What we can control, we need to.
Now, if you missed tonight's meeting and you live in one of the affected areas or you want to know more about the regrowing efforts that are happening on the burn scar, you can go to our website later tonight at krdo.com. We'll be posting a link to the county's website, the city's website rather, where they're posting updates and progress reports on that. Reporting live in Colorado Springs tonight, Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.
Boy, can't afford to go without that. Thanks, Greg.